Welcome, Pewter Report readers and viewers, to another edition of the ever wildly popular, growing. We're up to almost 1 million hits per week. It's not true.
Oh, okay.
We try and get like maybe 500 or so, but this week I think we're gonna approach 1 million, maybe, because you're gonna promote it, maybe. Now, in case you don't recognize this guy, because normally he's got a helmet on, but if you see these coming out of the back of the helmet, you'll know who this is. The man himself, number 44, Dare Ogunbowale. I didn't mess that up on purpose, I promise. It is a very difficult name to say. True?
It's not easy.
What's the worst pronunciation you've heard? You've probably heard some bad ones, right?
Yeah, I've heard. We were on Big Ten Network, and one of the commentators said Ogunbowale.
Ogunbowale. Good. It's very nice of him. Now, that name obviously is German, and it means wild pony. Am I right?
That's incorrect.
No?
That's
Okay.
incorrect.
It's from Wisconsin, because that's where you're from.
Yeah, we could go with that, yeah.
Your sister, WNBA player.
WNBA
Star. Was a star in college as well. How does it feel being the second best athlete in the family?
Okay. I'll give you that. It's true.
Really? You're going to go with that?
I'll give you that.
Come on.
100%. She's extremely talented. She's been a star since she was little.
Now, I looked up her name, but I couldn't pronounce her first name.
Arike.
All right. That's what it is. And her last name?
Ogunbowale as well.
Ogunbowale. All right, I got it. Ogunbowale. My boss, Scott Reynolds, who's probably going to be mad that I'm putting this in there, he did an interview with Channel 8 earlier this year, and I think he called you what the Big Ten Network guy called you too. He messed it up.
Can't be that bad. I promise you it wasn't as bad as what he said.
Now, growing up, you and your sister, I'm sure you guys had some friendly rivalries playing basketball.
For sure.
Who was better?
I mean, growing up, it was just, I'm bigger, 3 years older than her, so I would beat her, obviously. But the last time we played, like last summer, she beat me. We played to 7, she beat me. And so I said, I can't play her no more. I can't lose twice in a row. So.
But you got to beat her and then you retire. See, now she's the champion forever. You're okay with that?
But the risk there, losing to your little sister 2 games in a row.
That's true.
I don't know if I want to go down that road.
And she's probably not shy to brag to people that she can beat an NFL football player in basketball.
No, I mean, she still respects me a little. She'll keep it low key. She kept it low key. I tell people just because I'm, you know what I'm saying, that's my little sister, I'm proud of her. So
right.
I let people know that she beat me, but she wouldn't go posting about it.
Did you notice he said, let her beat me?
No, I didn't let her beat me.
Did she beat you fair and square?
I let her shoot, but she beat me.
All right.
I'll give it to her. She beat me.
All right. Well, I want to see a rematch, and if there is a rematch, I want to see a videotape of this. We'll put it on in a future episode of What's Cooking.
Okay.
Now, What's Cooking is sponsored, I forgot to mention, by Ford's Garage. Multiple locations throughout Central Florida. They don't have any in Wisconsin yet, but they are opening one up in Indiana, in Nobleton or Noblestown or something like that. That's coming up soon. So, when you're out on an afternoon drive in Wisconsin, just swing on through to Indiana in the off season. Or you could look around the Bay Area. There's one in Brandon and Wesley Chapel and West Chase and Countryside. I mean, there are multiple locations. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to give you a gift card for being on the show.
Okay, I'll take that.
Not that you need a gift card. I mean, you got the
need a
Amex
gift
Gold,
card.
I'm sure.
No, sir, I'll need that gift card.
Okay, all right, we're going to get him one. I tell everybody that I haven't got anybody one. I really don't have a budget. But for you, I will, because you were nice enough to come on the show. Let's be honest. I asked Ronald Jones first. He's like, no, Dare looks much better on camera than he does. Can you believe? Do you agree with that, by the way?
I mean, I definitely agree with it, but I think he was just being lazy. I just don't think he wanted to
just didn't think he wanted to do it.
I don't think he actually
didn't want to hang out with me, and you're regretting it now at this point. By the way, how do I look?
The apron, I do feel the apron.
You like that?
I've actually been looking into getting an apron myself.
Really? Well, maybe we'll get you an apron to go
You can't
along.
just keep making all these promises and not give me anything, dog.
And we'll get your Mercedes-Benz while we're at it, and a new house on Bayshore.
Yeah, I need something.
Probably nothing, but we'll get him something for sure. Maybe like a T-shirt. Famous people born in the state of Wisconsin. You just say yes or no.
Oh, wow.
All right? Now, some aren't going to be that hard, but some might be. First of all, lead singer of Maroon 5, Adam Levine, is he from the state of Wisconsin? Was he born in Wisconsin, yes or no?
No.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah,
He's right. He knew that. All right.
like Maroon
I don't know
5.
where he is. You do or don't?
I do like Maroon 5. I would know if Adam Levine was from Wisconsin.
He's a pretty handsome
Doesn't
guy.
he
You gotta
host
admit.
something too? He's got
He
all
had
those
like
tattoos.
the voice and all that
Yeah, he was
stuff.
on the Super Bowl. We would have talked about that if he
Yeah.
was from Wisconsin. No,
All right.
he's not from Wisconsin.
All right. I don't even know how to describe this guy's music. A very famous musician. Unfortunately, he's no longer with us. Liberace, from Wisconsin or not from Wisconsin?
Liberace?
You ever heard of him? The
I haven't.
piano player back in like the
I
50s in
feel like
Vienna.
I've heard the word.
You've heard the
Liberace,
name.
but I don't. No, I don't know. So I'm gonna say yes, just because the first one was no. I'm assuming.
This guy's figured out my whole game plan here. He's absolutely right. Liberace is from Wisconsin. I didn't know that till I looked it up. There was a TV show in the 70s and 80s called Happy Days with a character named the Fonz. Remember the Fonz?
Yes, we have a statue of him downtown.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Henry Winkler. Is he from Wisconsin or not from Wisconsin?
I'm assuming he is because the statue's downtown. He's not.
Womp, womp, womp. If Coach McNair's coming over for dinner, he's your running backs coach. If he's coming over for dinner, I don't know, Friday night, what is Dare going to cook for Coach? I want to hear your meal.
Okay, I'm not really an appetizer guy, so I'm gonna get right into it. I'll probably make a ribeye for my man. He's a big
Ribeye
guy.
on the grill,
On the grill.
medium rare.
Medium.
Medium, okay.
Not too much.
All right.
So I'll go medium. I'll probably make I dice up some turkey bacon, mix it in with some Brussels sprouts, garlic parmesan, and some breadcrumbs. Throw that in the oven. I'll probably dice up some sweet potatoes, get a little brown sugar, get a little cinnamon on there.
Mhm.
And I'll probably stick. I'll probably stick with that. Maybe a little mashed potatoes for him if he needs some
Mashed
carbs.
potatoes, not instant. You're gonna.
No, I'm gonna cook up the mashed potatoes, dice them up, and then mush them together.
What dessert are you getting, McNair?
See, I don't make dessert, so we'll probably just get some ice cream or something.
What's your favorite ice cream? What flavor?
You're gonna hate me. I'm a vanilla guy, man.
I don't hate you. I'm a chocolate
See,
guy,
but
but
people always say vanilla's blame, but vanilla is a flavor.
it is a flavor.
You know what I'm saying?
And-
Vanilla's
and-
a flavor, and it's a good flavor. You
and-
put vanilla in a lot of stuff. I mean, I add vanilla to my chai tea latte.
You can bring back 3 people, famous people, to have a meal with Coach McNair. You and Coach McNair are going to go to Ford's Garage. You bring back 3 people from the past. Who are you going to have a meal with? It could be anybody relatively famous. Don't say like, your cousin or something like that.
3 people. That's a lot. That's a lot of people. I mean, one person. That's a tough question. 3 people from the past.
3 people from the past that you are going to spend 2 hours with, and you can just soak in all the knowledge from these guys or gals.
Okay. 1. I'll probably say to start. First person I'll probably say is Martin Luther King.
He's been a very popular one on this show.
Listen to him. Listen to what he has to say.
Right.
I'll probably listen to him for an hour and then.
Then be like, that's
and I'll
enough.
be like,
Stop
that's
talking.
enough, yeah. But so I'll start with Martin Luther King.
Stop.
From the past, so that means they have to be.
Well, no, you know what? I don't know, Andrew. Can we say present people? Yeah, we can do present people. You just have to be kind of
Well,
famous people.
Technically, there is no such thing as past, present, and future because we all exist in parallel lives at the same time because time is a measure of consciousness.
I don't know how to do the Twilight Zone theme song.
Past
Thank you, Andrew.
people. That was brilliant. So, as far as the parallel, what Andrew was talking about,
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably say Ronaldinho. He's not dead, but
No.
he is the reason I started playing sports in
Really?
the first place. So I would love to have a conversation with him.
Okay.
And
You got one more.
Finally,
You want to go from the music world, the entertainment
be an
world?
entertainer, a dead entertainer.
Doesn't have to be dead.
I'm just joking, but
I mean, if you want to have a dead one, you can.
This is tough, man. I'll probably say Prince because my mom loves Prince.
Prince, I like
So
that.
my mom likes Prince a lot. We listened to Prince when we were younger. I'm gonna say Prince.
We went on a tear with Michael Jackson for like the first 5 guests on this, and we've gotten away from Michael. I like the Prince one. That's a
Yeah,
good one.
my mom
And he is officially dead, so you didn't
Yeah,
mess
I
that
know.
up. And he's not going to sue you for saying he's dead because he is dead or anything like that.
Exactly.
Well, let me just ask you: is this probably your most favorite TV show you've ever done?
TV show. So it is a TV show.
Internet TV,
I'm just joking.
loosely.
No, yeah, it was good. Good interview. Good conversation. For
All
sure,
right,
for
good
sure.
deal.
I'm just waiting for my gift card, my apron. I'll take a hat.
You want a hat?
I'll take a hat.
All right, but Forge, do you hear that? Because I really don't have any budget at all, so make that happen for this guy right here. Dare Ogunbowale, did I say that
You said it
almost
right.
correct?
You said it
Okay,
right.
good,
That's
very
right.
good.
Love
Dare is our guy. Number 44 for your Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Join us next week with another edition of the wildly popular, famous What's cooking?